Drawbacks of Rutherford's model of atom. It could not explain the gravitational force in the nature. Gravitational force means the force of attraction between two particles are called as gravitational force, and its value is defined with the help of a general formula. F is equal to capital G m1 m2 upon r square. Next point, it could not explain planetary motion under the influence of gravity. Next point, it could not explain Maxwell's electromagnetic radiation property. It could not explain quantum mechanics as a whole. The electromagnetic spectrum. Visual light is a small portion of the electromagnetic radiation spectrum detected by our eye, and the range of visual light is 4000 angstrom to 8000 angstrom. Electromagnetic radiation includes radio wave, microwave, and X-rays, described as wave traveling through space. There are two components to electromagnetic radiations: an electric field and a magnetic field. The general definition of electric fields: the attractive or repulsive force acted in those regions when charged particles are available, called electric field. And the definition of electric field is same like as magnetic field, but the difference is charge is replaced by magnet. A magnet in which have two poles, north and south. The wave nature of light, wavelength. The distance between two tests or trough are known as wavelength, denoted by lambda. Next, amplitude. When a wave particle travels in a medium, then the maximum distance traveled by the wave particle along y-axis are called as amplitudes and denoted by capital A or small a. Next, frequency. The number of revolution takes place by the wave particle in 1 second are called as frequency. It is denoted by nu and its unit is hertz. Planck quantum theory. Higher temperature, shorter wavelength. Maximum could not explain with the classical physics. As temperature increases, the wavelength of maximum intensity shifted toward the blue. Electromagnetic radiation. In year 19, Max Planck studied black body radiation and realized that to explain the energy spectrum, he had to assume that energy is quantized. Next, light has particle characters. First of all, I am going to discuss about black body. Black body is a body which absorb all type of wavelength which fall on it, and its absorption power is 1. Its mean A is equal to 1 for black body. Planck's equation is capital E is equal to h nu, where h is Planck constant, nu is frequency. Overall, this energy can be written as in the form of wavelength. Capital E is equal to hc upon lambda. The Planck's constant value is 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. The wave nature of light. The fourth variable of light is velocity. All light has the same speed in a vacuum, whose value is 2.9979245 into 10 power 8 meter per second. We can also say approximately 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The product of frequency and wavelength is the speed of light. Mathematically, we can write small c is equal to lambda into v. From above expression, it is clear that frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. The wave nature of light. Electromagnetic radiation classified in the terms of wavelength or frequency. Visual light is a small portion of entire electromagnetic spectrum, in which its range is approximately 400 angstrom, 4000 angstrom to 7000 angstrom, while in a nanometer 400 nanometer to 800 nanometer. Electromagnetic radiation is classified in X-rays, ultraviolet rays, infrared region, microwave, and last and final radio wave. The particulate nature of light. Photoelectric effect. When UV light or infrared light incident on a metal surface, then the emission of metal takes place from the metal surface. The electron which emit from the metal surface are called as photoelectron, and the phenomenon are known as photoelectric effect. फर्दर रिवाइज कर दे रहे हैं फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट की क्या डेफिनेशंस होती है. When a UV light or X-rays incident on a metal surface, then the emission of electron takes place from the metal surface. The electron which emit from the metal surface are called as photoelectron, and the phenomenon are known as photoelectric effect. The light's energy transfer to electron in a metal. With sufficient energy, electron break free of the metal. Electrons give more energy, move faster, have higher kinetic energy when they leave the metal. The particulate nature of light. Photoelectric effect is used in a photocathode. Light strike the cathode at a frequency nu. Electrons are ejected if nu exceed the threshold value. Threshold frequency means the minimum amount of frequency required to remove photoelectron from the metal surface are called as threshold frequency. Its mean ये है कि किसी भी मेटल सरफेस से इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालने के लिए जो भी फ्रीक्वेंसी की मिनिमम जो फ्रीक्वेंसी की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है उसी को थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी कहते हैं. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर कलेक्टेड एट द एनोड. करंट फ्लो इज यूज्ड टू मॉनिटर light intensity.